Going on, world? DS1 Ross, and I'm back. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who support me, DS1, and this platform, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. It's very much appreciated. Shout out to everybody, all the supporters, everybody who support this platform is very much appreciated. Much love. If you're tuning in right now, do me a favor, smash that like button. Press the number 1 in the chat room so I know you here. We will get this show started in a minute. Hope all is well with y'all, fam. You know, I'm just here. If you hear noise in the background, that's the rain. It's raining really hard out here. Out here in NC, man. So if you're wondering, that's what that is. That's the rain. But shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, if you tuning in, hit the like button. Hit the number 1 in the chat room. So I know I am being heard and I know you're here. Shout out to Zeus Flippy. Shout out to Rain and Woman, my man R Jizzle. What's going on, R Jizzle? Xander, what's good? Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate that, family. Shout out to Hill Zen. Shout out to Hill Zen, man. $5 super chat. I know I'm being heard. I appreciate you, fam. What's going on, Rising Star? Great to see you. Great to see you, Rising Star. I ain't see you in a minute. What's going on? What's going on, stranger? That's a fact, Zeus. That's a fact. She definitely been MIA. R Jizzle, appreciate the donation, my guy. But we gonna get it on tonight, man. We gotta talk about this, man. We definitely gotta talk about this, man, cause you know this shit is getting out of hand. Hey, what's up, KD? Thanks for tuning in, sweetheart. But yeah, we gotta get some shit straight, man. It's too much discrepancies running around. You know, ever since the manosphere has went into remission, you know, just for a short period of time. Um, it's been a lot of bullshit being spewed, man, and people is letting it slide. That's a fact, KD. That's a fact. Oh, I got you. I got you, Rising Star. No doubt. What's going on, BK Ham? I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Shout out to my man Ronan. Salute. Salutations, my brother. Appreciate you on that donation. Yeah, YouTube Hangouts been quiet, man. But yeah, man, like I was saying, it's a lot of men putting out a lot of bullshit. You know, they putting it out in the atmosphere, man, and it's not good. Shout out to the person who just sent the Cash App. You know, I won't share your government name, but I appreciate that Cash App. Um, and I need to speak on this, man, because it's too much of this shit going on. And this is the reason why, subtly, why the black manosphere is where it's at now. It's where it's at now because of the relentless chasing of vagina. Let me say that again. The relentless. These guys are relentless. That's why, they was doing 8-hour streams a day. These guys are relentless with chasing vagina. Relentless. But at the same time, they want to call themselves red pill. You see? You cannot, real red pill guys, and like I said, I don't consider myself any of that stuff. I let the people decide. I let y'all decide what y'all think I am. But I'ma just say real men. But for my red pillars, shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all my thinking black men. We don't chase vagina. It's too much of that going on in the black manosphere. It's too much of these guys chasing vagina and calling themselves red pill. But all you get from their content is how much bodies you got as a man. How many women you could sleep with. When a man calls into some of these guys' shows, the first thing these dudes ask them, did you have sex with her yet? These are red pill, these are quote unquote red pill men. These are quote unquote red pill men now. See, I pay attention to the underlying message. Because see, sometimes we could get caught up in our emotions and we could ride with certain shit that we really shouldn't be riding with. And it's because we get caught up in our feelings. Men do it too. Men get caught up in their feelings. That's how a lot of these men were able to fool other men into believing they was red pill and they're really incels. I've been said the black manosphere was inundated with incels a long time ago. I've been named it the incelosphere a long time ago. Shout out to BK Hammer. He said, these dudes don't know how to walk into a room like a man. You can hear it in the way they speak. And I listen to the underlying message when these men speak, anybody rather. But right now we focus on men. When I hear these men in the black manosphere speak, I listen to their underlying message. What are you really trying to say? What is your point behind you putting out the content you putting out? See, that is when I can determine if you're a red pill, if you're blue pill, if you're black pill, or if you just an incel. When I'm able to determine what I think your underlying message is, that's when I can categorize you. And that's what we're going to have to start doing. Because we're dealing with the incelosphere at this point. These guys are incels, man. Don't let them fool you by saying they red pill because they could talk aggressive. I told y'all a while ago, stop listening to intellectualized bullshit. Because a lot of these guys try to intellectualize they bullshit. Hence the dishonorable general. But we gonna move on from that. But you got a lot of guys who try to intellectualize them being incels. And since they could intellectualize and talk real cute and fancy, you think they red pill. You think these dudes are red pill. These dudes are clear incels. I'm going to tell you the number one reason why. I'm going to give you the number one indicator when a dude is an incel. When all he focused on is vagina. That's an incel. And you know why incels focus on vagina? Because they ain't had none. You see? These guys been so far away from some vagina. That's why they try to teach guys and try to promote this message of you need to do this in order to get a woman, but first you need to get some ass. That's the first thing. Well, did you have sex with her yet, bro? How you red pill asking that? How the first thing out your mouth is, did you get some vagina? But you red pill. You ain't even asked the dude, how did she look? You ain't asked the dude what type of mental state this woman is in that he was talking to. You want to know if he scored or not. That's an incel. That's not red pill. That's not red pill. Now everybody's a goddamn dating coach. And shout out to Ringo TV, man, because he said this shit. And when he said it, I said, God damn, finally, I found a brother who agreed with me. When you hear that dating shit, dating is a term that that is involved in prostitution. When you hear, are we dating? Those are prostitute and John terms. When a prostitute is walking the street and she walk up to a John or perhaps John, she asks him, are you looking for a date? So these guys are trying to teach you how to get some vagina. They're not teaching you how to be better men, to attract the women you really want, or a woman that's right for you, or how to decipher women in their bullshit. See, that's red pill. Teaching somebody how to get some vagina ain't red pill. Giving a man tips on what to say to get some vagina the first night, that's not red pill. Red pill does not have nothing to do with women. I need people to understand that. It has nothing to do with women. Men becoming better men has nothing to do with women. Women are the result of that. When you get your shit together, when you get your mind right, women will flock. So I don't need nobody to teach me how to get some vagina. Because vagina comes by default. You know who needs to get taught how to get some vagina? An incel. An incel. You know who's always concerned about vagina? Incels. Blue pillars. You know who likes to teach about how to manipulate women to get some vagina? Incels. not real men. Because for one, real men ain't running around screwing a bunch of women. You know why? Because they have more on their plate than a slice of sweet potato pie. You see? But these guys are pretending. They're masquerading themselves as being red pill. How can you be a red pill, right? How will you red pill, but you're telling men to manipulate women into becoming porn stars? You got guys like that in the incelosphere, masquerading themselves as red pill. Being a red pill does not teach you how to manipulate women. You don't have to manipulate women to get a woman. That's incel shit. That's not red pill. Lying to women, misleading women. That's not red pill. That's not red pill. Well, man, I tell these hoes anything. You ain't red pill, homie. You ain't red pill. Shout out to Rising Star. Thanks for that donation. You're not red pill. Sitting around coaching men on how to get some vagina is not red pill. That's not red pill. You should be actually teaching men to do the opposite. Not lie to women. To be honest to women. To let them know who you are and to be honest. That's red pill. But you got a lot of guys up here that want to teach young men how to manipulate women. And they call that red pill. Shout out to my man Cool Jen on that. He said, get on them, brother. This video is everything. You already know, man. You know me. You got to do right now. And like I said, shout out to my man Ringo, because I wouldn't have knew about this shit if I didn't watch his show that night. Shout out to Kendra. She say, bruh, you got to stop cooking like this. I detect not a single lie. I mean, what could I say, KD? What could I say? Shout out to my man Tony Smith. He say, cook, bro. You already know. There's a guy out here right now that's teaching other men and telling other black men to become porn stars and how to get women to do scenes with you is you offer them money. Let's dissect that right there. He's paying for these women to do the scenes with him. That right there makes you not red pill because you paying for vagina. You're not red pill. And you're not paying this woman because all you want from her is sex. You're paying her to actually film a scene, and then you manipulate her and get her to sign a contract so you could continue to make money off her while you just pay her one fee. That's red pill? That's red pill? So now, We need to be porn stars. And you got guys like this saying that they're red pill because he's getting money and sex simultaneously. So that's why he considers himself red pill. He calls himself red pill because he can manipulate women and get them to have sex with him, and then he's gonna make money off their sex scene years down the line. He's considering being a porn star as generational wealth. These are the idiots that are left in the incelosphere. This is what we have now. And because I went and I checked his stream out. He be having a bunch of dudes up there co-signing his bullshit. And some of these guys are considered red pill. You're not a red pill listening to an idiot like that. Yeah, because the porn industry, they don't got too many black male producers, and this is a market for black men. It's a fucking clown. So that's the way he gets pussy, by becoming an amateur porn star on X videos. That's how he gets pussy. He's red pill. These are the niggas who are being considered red pillars. Pussy chasing dudes. Tyrone, good looking, bro. He say, speak that much needed fire. You already know. You already know. So now being red pill is to lie and manipulate women. This is what we got going on. This is what we got going on. Guys running around saying, yeah, I'm red pill. I'm red pill. Because I know how to lie to women. I know how to keep creating a woman that we complain about. Shout out to Ronan again. Oh yeah, you already know. The blowtorch is on, Ronan. But that's what it is. That's the new definition of red pill. Lie and manipulate women. Let's recreate the same shit we're actually fighting against. Man, these women out here is hoes. But what you doing? You whoring women out. Shout out to my big bro Sonny, man. You whoring them out. So now you got women out here that's telling other women to treat men like bags. And then you got these dudes treating women like bags by manipulating them to do porn scenes and making money off of it. What's the difference? But these guys are running with the title of red pill. This is why I said I'll let you guys put a label there. I'm not doing that. Because like I just saw in the chat, shit is being bastardized. It's being bastardized. You have a guy on here that's been complaining for all of the years he been on YouTube about him not having a date for his high school prom. And now at the age of 50 something, he becomes a dating coach. An incel who sells people intellectualized bullshit, i.e. entertainment, becomes a dating coach. A man who hasn't had any vagina in years can tell you how to get some. So you got incels teaching incels. Talking about they red pill. Well, you can't get no vagina and neither can I. But I'm going to go on Google and I'm going to read some scientific facts to show you guys why I can get some. This is these people. He's an incel who can't get none, but he's going to go and look up on the internet and try to prove to the world why he can or why he should be getting some, and he can actually teach you how to get some. These are the morons that we have now that calls themselves the manosphere. They're really the incelosphere. These are incels. Shout out to my man Ronan again, man. He said red pill is about growth through the bitter truth of reality, not pandering to low-hanging fruit, nor embellishing the within. That's a fact. That is a fact, Ronan. That is a fact. But see, you know why they call themselves, it just came to me, Ronan. You know why they call themselves red pills, bro? You know why they call themselves red pill? Because their bitter truth is they can't get no pussy. That's the reality they have accepted. That's what they have accepted. They have accepted that. That's why they call themselves red pill. Because the bitter truth is they're incels. So a lot of them said, you know what? Yeah, I'm an incel, but I'm going to make this incel shit look good. I'm going to make it acceptable. And you know why that is, do you know why that's on the rise currently? Because of the dismantling of the black manosphere. And the fact that the key player is no longer there. Because like I said in my last video, the heads of the black manosphere for this generation, or for the generation that just ended, there was only one red pill guy. That was Angry Man. Shout out to Ronan again. He said, red jelly bean actions are not red pill. Right. Right. But there was only one red pillar, which was Angry Man. Angry Man was the only red pillar. Why do you think Peg Leg Willie and Verdine from Earth, Wind, and Fire, why do you think they came together to get rid of the homie? Because they're incels. They are incels. Peg Leg Willie has made it cool to be an incel. That's what he has done. It's cool now to be an incel. It's acceptable. It's acceptable. He the one who made this shit cool. This is why you have a bunch of little incels popping up everywhere. Boop, boop, boop. Calling themselves Red Pill. Now they're dating coaches. Now they do counseling sessions and all that type of shit. You just start doing content, but you got consultation services where you charge $30 an hour. So you got incels giving out advice to other men. This is what we have today, fellas. This is what we have. And we gotta stop sitting around thinking that it's not cool to call this shit out. Because that's what we supposed to do. That's part of what? Being Red Pill. Calling shit how you see it. Calling shit for what it is. You see? Not masquerading and lying and that's not real. See, a lot of these guys, and shout out to Angry Man, he just did a show about female validation. Female validation to an incel is pity pussy. Let me say that again. Female validation to an incel is pity pussy. Friendly drunk pussy. Getting pussy any way you can. But these guys are calling themselves Red Pill. See, these guys, well, I'm going to say this guy, Peg Leg Willie, the leader of the incels, the incel advocate, because he don't advocate for real men. He advocates for men like him. See, we gotta get certain things established. He's not advocating for men. He's advocating for men like him. He's advocating for incels. That's why he was telling women for the past couple of months that they need to change who they biologically are. That is the mindset of an incel. Because incels actually think that there's something wrong with women being women. And for the life of me, I don't understand how a dude that don't deal with women have so much complaints about them. You don't even deal with women. How do you have so much complaints? Why do you want to see so much shit change? You don't even have a woman. How could you give me dating advice and you don't date? And when I say dating advice, i.e. sex advice, when you don't have sex, how you gonna tell me how to please my woman and you are you're involuntarily celibate? You are involuntarily celibate, but you telling me how to get some sex from a woman the first night. Man, y'all dudes gotta just relax, man. Just relax, man. Go find something to really do. Because see, this is the problem. What's going on, Ty Brown? What up? What up, Gad? What's going on, Gad? Dante S, what's good? What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. But how are you gonna tell me what I need to be doing, how I need to be thinking, how I need to be looking to get some sex from a woman, and you ain't having sex? 1 minute you teaching guys how to get some vagina, the next minute you telling guys you need to actually not have sex. This is what dudes are teaching. They call this stuff teaching. My man Ronan said the Incelosphere is the hub set for the King Cucks comedy tour in real time. Facts. Nuts Dried and Amy Schumer stand-up set. Real rap, Ronan. Real rap. These dudes are running around with sun-dried tomatoes in their drawers, trying to tell you how to get your nuts wet. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell you how to get your nuts wet. And they running around with sun-dried tomatoes. Come on. This is what I mean. This how you know that these guys are not real red pillers. Because all they could tell you about is some vagina. That's all they could tell you about. At the end of the day, what else they gonna talk about? They telling you how you need to change your mindset so you could get some vagina. They telling you to go and work out and get in shape so you can get some vagina. See, that's the underlying message under these guys' so-called teachings. They're telling you how to impress women so you can get some vagina. That's what they're doing. And guess what? That's not red pill. That's not red pill. It's not. Because if we're using the concept of the Matrix, Neo wasn't worrying about no vagina. He was conflicted with love, not sex. There's a difference, okay, incels? It's a difference between having feelings for a woman with your heart and having feelings for a woman with your cock. There's a difference, incels. I don't think you understand that because you haven't been in enough relationships yet to even know. You haven't even been with a woman long enough to say, God damn, I don't even want no vagina today. Half these dudes that's calling themselves dating coaches never been in that predicament. They've never been in a relationship where a woman just want to have sex with you because she lusts you so much. These guys ain't been around women like that. They ain't had women like that. But they'll sit here and tell you how that a woman needs to have this. She needs to have a size a six waist. So she need to have a 6-inch waist, right? But if she asks you the last time you had sex and you tell her 6 years ago, what you think? What you think you gonna get in that size 6 dress? Huh? You think you gonna see what's up under that dress, homie? But these guys like to try to masquerade like I'm a man of means. No, you a man with dried up nuts. That's what you are. Your nuts is dry. That's what it is. Your ball skin is made out of sandpaper. Stop getting on YouTube lying. You can't give nobody no advice about no women. And a lot of you dudes can't. A lot of y'all. A lot of y'all. The only ones that I can listen to, even listen to, when it comes to talking about women, is Rom Wells. Rom. He's the guy for that. He's the guy. Because he comes from a masculine perspective. Rom actually teaches us how to develop the psyche first. And then the woman will come to you. Rom doesn't say, yeah, you guys need to work on your body because you know the women. Nah, you know what Rom say? Work on your body, man. Make sure you're healthy. Because you might get with a woman who's a sexual beast and you won't be able to keep up with her if you ain't in shape. If your wind ain't up. If you ain't got a strong back. This is what Rom, that's the difference. See, that's red pill. That's red pill. That's not him telling you to do something and in the end you just get some vagina. You just bust a little, oh. You know how many of them dudes ain't done that? When the last time you done that, Peg Leg Willie? When the last time you, And you know what that sound is. That ain't the sound of jerking off. When the last time you made those kind of noises as a man? When you let off one of them good ones. When last time you done that? Y'all dating coaches. Huh? When last time you done that? When the last time you bust one so good you felt like you was about to pass out? When the last time you had one of those? Huh? Oh, you had one when you did your little porn movie on X videos. That was the last time? When you paid homegirl $150? You know, to do the video with you? That last time you spent the $150 was the last time you did that. Right? Shout out to Angry Man. He said never. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Chasing vagina, you can never be red pill. Okay? We understand what female validation is to y'all. It's y'all getting a hot shot of some puss. Oh yeah, she like me. She let me hit it. You know how when we was young fellas, you thought a girl liked you when she gave you something. Oh yeah, she like me. Nah, really. And when dudes get older, if you really matured the right way, we understand that she ain't give you no pussy because she liked you. She probably wanted the just as much as you did. That's why you got it. See, as you get old, as men, as we get older, we're supposed to understand women's nature as we get older. We ain't supposed to down them for it. All they want to do is have sex. What your little dirty, dusty incel ass want to do? That's what you want to do, right? You want to get your little 60 seconds of fame. You want to get your little 60 seconds of fame. But you sitting here talking about all they want to do is have sex. But that's what you want at the end of the day. That's your end goal. Some twat. Your end goal is twat. The views you get, all of that shit is just for some twat. It's so some twat could say, "Hi, I see you." That's what these guys want. That's all they want. That's all they want. Shout out to Rain and Woman. She said, if she can't, she won't come. Teach that. Well, you know me, sis. I got a bunch of names. Twat, you know, Tweeter. You know, I got all kinds of names for that shit. But really, that's really what this shit boils down to. It boils down to we have to separate who's really red pill. This is why I'm not even going to label myself that shit. Because now it's getting ready. It's getting ready to be a real. It's gonna have to be a distinction. And certain guys are gonna have to make it known that these guys are not red pill. Guys who platforms is based around talking about women and why women are doing this and why women are doing that. But they not teaching men to understand why. They not teaching men how to be better men so they can have better results for their life. These are not red pills. These are incels, because the end game for an incel is some vagina. And see, once these guys start getting some, they start believing they're not incels. They start thinking, oh, I'm not an incel no more. Yes, you are, because you really hate women. That's why you feel like you got to lie and manipulate them. Because you have a disdain for women. And I'm going to do another show on that. Real red pill brothers don't hate women. We don't hate women. We don't seek vengeance on women. That's why homie over there in his little sphere of incels over there teaching other incels to become porn stars so they could get some pussy. And they feel good about it because, and if you listen to him, he actually feels good because he was able to manipulate the woman. He was able to get her to believe his lies so she can have sex with him for a couple of dollars, but he gonna make all of this money off of her. That made him feel good. That's incel. That's incel shit. Because they feel good hurting women. They feel good taking advantage of women. But these niggas talking about they red pill. Like this nigga, Minister Knapp. I heard him say the other day, nigga, I'm real red pill. When the last time you made a woman cry? I said, this nigga is drunk. See, listen, y'all. My bad. I don't mean to crack jokes. But this nigga's the minister of drunk babble. He actually said he's red pill and asked when the last time you made a woman cry. What? So because you know how to say some shit to hurt a woman's feelings, you're red pill? The minister of drunk babble. The minister of drunk babble. Because that's what you hear when he quote unquote is out in the field. He's drunk. He's inebriated. He's intoxicated. All you gotta do is look in his face. Man, I could tell when a nigga drunk. Especially a nigga like him. His eyes start squinting. He start mumbling, slurring. You hear it in the videos. The nigga said, when the last time you made a woman cry? I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God. And this is not the black manosphere. How is this gonna help brothers? How is this gonna help other men? When the last time you made a woman cry? See, cause niggas be on YouTube talking all this dumb shit. When the last time you made a woman cry? I said, this nigga is drunk and retarded. He's drunk and retarded. So that makes you red pill? Because you know how to make a woman cry? I said, come on, man. Come on, man. This shit gotta stop, dog. We need, see, I said this, man. I said this when I did the stream about the black manosphere. What happened, in my opinion, is there wasn't any guardians. There wasn't nobody guarding the gates. You didn't have no executioners around. You didn't have no guys that was going to keep shit in line. And whoever steps out of line, they pay for it. It's a consequence. See, that shit wasn't established. That's why you got incels calling themselves red pills and teaching niggas to become porn stars. And to manipulate and hurt women. That's being considered red pill now. Because nobody stepped up and guarded the gates of the black manosphere and said, listen, this shit ain't allowed. This shit will not be allowed. You see? The whole time, people was trying to keep the women from infiltrating the black manosphere. It was already infiltrated. It was infiltrated from day one. Because out of the big three, there were two incels. And what did I say the end game for an incel is? Some vagina. So when they seen In their view, the chance to get in some vagina, now let's throw the red pill brother under the bus. Let's make him and his crew to be the enemies. Because the vagina is here. The vagina is here. The vagina is here. I don't care who else is around. The vagina's here. You know how some dudes act when women come around? They can't control themselves. They start moving back and forth. They get antsy. The sight of women. You know how when we was young, we go to a party. You might show up to the party, you and your homies. Y'all might show up a little early. You know, all the females ain't start marching in yet. You know, because, you know, a lot of the women, they like to come to the house parties. Back in them days, they coming at 11, 12. We've been there since 9. You know what I'm saying? So we standing there, and some of your homies like, damn, where these women at, man? Where the women at? Where the women at? He asking that every 10 minutes. Man, I'm getting ready to leave. Ain't no women in here. Then like 2 women come. Yo, you see her? Yo, you see her? Then the next 2, 3 walking. Then 5 walking. Oh, it's about to be popping. Oh, he can't control himself. That's how excited they felt when they seen the vagina start welcoming them. Come here, peg leg. Come on, peg leg. Oh, that's it for you guys. I got me some puss. That's it for you guys. I'm gone. I'm good. I see you guys later. Shout out to Chainbreaker. He said, bro, you be decoding these dudes, master chef in his piece. Man. But that's how these guys are. They'll leave you in the club. They meet them a little chick. You and your homie in the club. Your homie leave the spot with homegirl. Yo, I'll be back. I'm about to go slide shorty real quick. Your man never come back and leave you on the spot by yourself. How many times that done happen to y'all? It's the incels, man. The end game for an incel is vagina. And anybody that is on here claiming to be red pill, but the majority of their content is teaching men how to get some vagina, these are not red pills. These are not red pills. Okay? So I'm going to come to the chat now. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Much love. Shout out to y'all, man. Let me see what's good. Yeah, you know about that, Tyrone. You know how that go. You know how that go. Your man will leave you. He even smells some vagina coming his way. Yo, y'all see that troll right there? Y'all see that? Go pay your electric bill. Yo. Yo, y'all crazy, man. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody, man, that's tuned in. Shout out to Brother Rob, man. What's good, Brother Rob? Shout out to my sis, Poetic Kels, Cool Gent. Shout out to my man Valdez in the building. King Wage, what's good? My big brother Sonny. BJ, what's good? Mama! You already know. You already know. Ebo Sosa, what's good, my guy? Yeah, you know how that is, sis. The vagina's here. The Punisher, what's good? T. Lynn, what's going on? Grinch, what's good? Shout out to the Grinch, man. It's my guy right there. I fuck with Grinch. Yeah, the minister of drunk babble. That's what he is. He not Minister Nap no more. Shout out to my man Mike Brown, too. He came up with Minister Nap. Shout out to Mike, man. But nah, he's the minister of drunk babble. Talking about show your work. Let's go woman for woman. And he never showed no woman. Every time he in that bar drunk, he makes sure his phone don't turn over there to them drunk pigeons. Them goddamn street birds that's sitting in that bar with him. He makes sure he don't put them on camera. Come on, man. These dudes are entertainment, man. It's entertainment, man. These dudes ain't really. Come on, dude. Come on, man. Minister of drunk babble. He ride around the streets of Chicago drunk, running his mouth on his phone. Come on, dude. I ain't seen him put no bad joint on the camera yet. Yet. Even the show he did with homegirl who used to rock with Star Dana. She ain't no bad joint. She ain't bad. Dana is not bad. And Dana's a strag too. Talking about he could go woman for woman. Man, you better chill out, dude. You need to stop drinking. You get drunk because you lonely. Niggas be talking all this crazy shit. You sitting there getting drunk because you lonely. Niggas talking about they red pill and they lonely as hell. Lonely. Dying to have a woman in their life. Fronting out here. He said that, Dante? Man, are you serious, dog? Nobody's never seen her. How he gonna say she's bad? When she ever cammed up? See, that's that incel shit. That's that incel shit. Mr. Noodles. The infinity pills. Right, exactly, Zoe. Exactly, Zoe. Whoever saw her. He actually said that? Come on, dog. That's out of pocket. Like, he must have been drunk. He was drunk. He was drunk. That's that drunk babble. That's that that's that drunk babble. That's that drunk babble. You never saw nobody talking about they bad looking at their avatar. You're drunk. He's drunk. Drunk babble. I don't take drunk nigga serious. You a drunk nigga. You can't tell me shit. Get off the alcohol, homie. Because when you talk, you don't make no sense. You don't even hear yourself slurring. Are you going back? That's why he be taking them lives down when he be in the bar. Because when he probably go watch the shit, he be looking at it like, God damn, I'm out here down bad. I'm out here down bad. running around the streets of Chicago lacking. That's why that boy tapped that jaw. You was drunk then. That's why you had a wife beat on. You ain't have on no shirt. Because you was hot and drunk. Raising your voice, boy tapped that chin. And he sent your ass to the stratosphere. That nigga sent you to the subconscious realm. he knocked Jap out, and Jap's chakra started spinning when he hit that nigga. He hit that nigga so hard his chakras started spinning. That nigga chakra started turning when he hit Jap. Get your drunk ass out of here, man. Get your drunk ass out of here. Yeah. And he only do all that woofing when he drunk. Y'all don't notice that? Because I used to watch Jap. When Jap used to constantly, faithfully do his shows from the crib and all of that, he was sober. The most you'll see him do is probably smoke a little Black and Mild or something. When he start quote unquote doing field work, oh man, that man's an alcoholic, dog. He's an alcoholic. You got problems, Duke. Stop running around YouTube like you untouchable. Get out of here. Duke knocked your ass out, put you to sleep. That should be your wake-up call. That should be your wake-up call that you need to stop drinking, homie. You need to stop drinking. You drunk. Men, I was taught as a young boy and growing up from a teenager, men are never supposed to be drunk. You are never supposed to be intoxicated or high to the point where you are not in control of your situation at all times. That is what lacking is. That's what lacking is. And he got caught lacking. You was drunk. You was riffing, running your mouth. Boy knocked you into oblivion. Simple. Simple. But you talking all this street shit. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, man. Don't let YouTube rhetoric destroy your life. I did a show about that. Don't let YouTube rhetoric destroy your life. Because a lot of these people ain't standing on that shit. A lot of them. So let me talk to the brothers who are living on that type of time. Listen, bros. Don't try to prove yourself, bro. Because all you're going to do is end up in a can. You're going to have to put up a bunch of money and fight cases. Don't. Please, brothers. Do not go out here trying to prove that you a real man to these guys, man. Please, man. Please, man. That's why y'all hear me laughing a lot. I make this shit into a joke. Because these guys be running around posturing. You gotta laugh at these guys. Because these are the guys who are gonna get you sent to jail. They'll send you to jail, man. All that tough Tony talk, they'll send you to jail, bro. They'll send you to jail, man. Besides them flagging you and all of that, if it really was to get on that type of time, you'll be in jail, brother. You'll be in jail. We don't need thinking black men in prison. The thinking black men are supposed to be there for when the brothers get out the can. Because we gonna be the brothers that help those brothers. They need us to stay on the street. They don't need us in there with them. So brothers, please, man. Please, man. Please. Don't take these dudes up on their false offers, man. Because they not going to follow through. You going to go to the goddamn airport and the police going to be there with TSA. And the first thing they're going to do is they're going to search you for a firearm. A lot of these YouTube niggas are rats. All that tough talk. They ain't doing nothing but going to the police station. Please, brothers, don't let's just crack jokes on them. That's what I told my nigga Suge. Y'all can ask him. I told him this shit a whole year and a half ago. I said, bro, don't let these niggas trick you out your spot, bro. You already did that jail shit. It's over for that. Don't let these YouTube dudes trick you off the streets, trick you off from away from your family, man. Because that's what they calling the cops. Look at what they do. After all the tough talk, what do they do? What do they do? They go to the police. They go to the police. These are cop dollars, man. Come on, man. I just had to get that off my chest, man. Tell y'all brothers, man. Don't let these people trick you out your spot, man. Don't do it. Because they will. They'll try their best. Trust me. Trust me, man. I know. I done had people on YouTube threaten to call the police on me and file false charges and all that shit. I know. I know from personal experience. I'm not telling y'all some shit I done heard or something somebody else done went through. I went through this shit myself on YouTube. When all that tough Tony shit start coming out, just laugh. Just laugh. Just laugh. Because if you meet up, they're going to be laughing when the police put you in handcuffs, bruh. They're going to laugh at you. And they're going to say how dumb you are. Because they don't really want to fight. They don't really want no smoke. They really just want you to shut up. Because you shining a light on their fraud ass. So they just want you to shut up. So why not them call the police on you? Why not? Y'all think these so-called tough dudes don't be recording live streams? So when y'all going back and forth, if y'all ever meet up and you do something to him, he gonna give that audio to the police. When y'all was going at it on the panel. See, look what he said to me. Look what he said, officer. Look what he said. What y'all think is gonna happen, man? Come on, man. I just want to let y'all brothers know that, man. Please, man. Don't do it, man. That's a fact, man. Shout out to the moles, man. That's a fact, man. Shout out to all the brothers, man. All the brothers. No matter what organization you part of. Shout out to all the brothers. Yeah, that's a fact, Zo. That's a fact. But you know how men are, man. You know how men are, man. Especially when you come from handling situations a certain kind of way. That's all you used to. That's why they try to use that's why they attack the intelligent, hood guys. That's why they attack them. Because they want you in jail. Because they don't want you out here on the streets where you could use your mind and keep yourself out of prison. They trying to trick you off the streets, man. It's a trick. That's all it really is, man. They trying to trick you out the streets. That's why Suge on his comedy shit. That's why he cracked jokes. I told him this a long time. I told him this when we first met on YouTube. I said, bro, they're going to try to trick you out your spot. I know. And I'm telling all y'all brothers, man, don't do it. Don't believe that shit, man. What's going on, Amanda? Great to see you. Please, man. Shout out to all my brothers, man. Like I said, no matter what organization, shout out to the Red Pill, all my Red Pill brothers. Shout out to Thinking Black Men. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, and I'm talking about the real Red Pillars. The real ones. There's only a few, but the real ones. The real ones. Shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, y'all stay tuned, man. I'ma definitely be dropping some more vids. Y'all stay tuned for those, man. Come on, Zeus, man. You had to take more away from this than the jokes, bro. Indeed. Indeed, Sonny. Indeed, man. But I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Shout out to my man Constructive X. Yeah, man, you're gonna have to catch the playback, bro. You're gonna have to catch the playback. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to all my donators. I appreciate all of that, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support, whether it's financial, or just y'all being here and coming through and letting me speak to y'all, man. I appreciate it, fam. Much love to y'all, man. This is DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, y'all, we got to heal before we build. We got to heal before we build, man. And just remember, man, it's a difference between being red pill and being an incel. The end game for an incel is vagina. Real red pills don't chase vagina. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Y'all be good. Peace.